Y'all want to know what's really weird? I've recorded a video, just a voice message like this a couple of times, but I keep leaving a specific thing out. But then when I said I'm going to go record the message again, I'm like, this thing has been visiting me. It hasn't done anything, but let me get into the story, y'all. So anyway, I wanted to tell you all that you always have to be mindful that these offers that, readers talk about you receiving, they don't always have to come through the physical. So something that happened to me 2 nights ago, it just took me a while to kind of process, and I'm still processing it, obviously. But anyway, I wrote out a petition of something that I wanted, and I wanted to receive it via the dream state, because I've done this before, but without actually writing out my requests. And I put a few trinkets inside of my pillowcase, under my pillow, along with that petition. So you guys, at night, in the morning, I expect to receive what it is that I asked for. And it has to do with information when I do this. So the information that I seek, I didn't even get that far, you guys, because it had to be a little after 3, between 3 and 4. Anyway, you guys, I heard a voice, and the voice said, I can help you with that. And then the voice also had an ombre, because even at this point, all I can see are what look like in the background flames. So the colors of red, orange, yellow kind of merging and mixing together, but a beautiful ombre effect. But the voice, y'all, I couldn't see any faces, any physical presence, but just the tone of the voice. And I could just hear the connivingness of, I can help you with that. Y'all, I never jumped out of bed so fast while I was still asleep. It felt like I removed every single thing from outside of my pillowcase and said, no, thank you. But I wanted to tell you what I was leading into in the beginning of this message is this has been visiting me. So it was waiting to make this offer to me, but I had to make something clear, something that I wanted so it could present itself. And I tell you how I know it's been visiting me, because I don't often get hot at night because I keep the ceiling fan on. I make sure that the temperature is nice and crisp, so if I do happen to get hot, it really shouldn't be a reason why I get hot. I'll say that. Y'all, I started pulling the covers off of me. I just got hot, but that's been happening. So this thing has been waiting for me to ask a question, and I'm going to be transparent. It was specifically tied to money. Yeah. So it was waiting. So we wonder in these readings, how is it that these people stoop, and agree to these contracts, and they agree to giving away, their life, their spirit for financial gain. My thing is, you just have to be careful what you ask for and what you wish for, because you just might get it. But it's who's on the other end offering it to you? Y'all, you listen. Stay protected. Make sure you always say that, Holy Spirit, got to remove everything that is not serving or of your highest, greater good. And then I would want to say be specific about what it is that you want, but also receive the clarity to understand what it's tied to. If you are, blessed with whatever it is that you say you want, who's going to be the gifter? Who's going to actually give that to you? That's what you need to make specific when you're asking. You don't want any random just handing you something. That's and this is something I have been wanting to speak on anyway. Y'all don't let anybody pay for anything for you, especially if it's a stranger. And if they're pursuing you and they're still trying to pay for stuff for you, that's a sign right there, you guys. We talk about that Knight of Pentacles always wanting something in exchange for what they're giving you. The gag is that they've made already a barter of an exchange with who it is that provided them with that. So when we say that that money is an energy, you don't know what's tied to that potential gift, that somebody's trying to do something what seems nice for you. But if they're pursuing and they're over the top about it, I would be mindful. But first of all, just pay for your own stuff, just to be clear. All right, y'all. I hope this helps.